Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Syafiq Berizal. So today I will present Management Information System Chapter 6 Subtopic 6.3. So we got the first slide. For the first slide, Big Data Challenge. So a big data is produced in a large quantity and faster than a traditional data. To devise of a business value from this data, organization require new technology and tools capable of managing and analyze non-traditional data. And Okay, for the slide number 2, business intelligence infrastructure. So for business intelligence infrastructure have 4 big points here. So we go one by one. First, data warehouse and data mart. For the data warehouse, store current and historical of potential interest to decision maker, originate in many core operation transaction system. For the data mart is subset of data warehouse in which a summarized or highly focused portion of the organization's data is processed. Number 2 is HADOP. HADOP distribute file system, HDFS data storage, link together the file system or the numerous nodes in a HADOP cluster to turn them into one big file system. And number 3, MapReduce, high performance parallel data processing. HADOP MarketReduce inspired by a Google MapReduce system for breaking down the processing of huge data set. And number 3, in memory computing, relies primarily on a computing memory, RAM. Number 2, user access data stored in a system primary memory. And number 3, it eliminate bottleneck from access data from retrieving and reading data in a traditional disk-based database and shortening query response times. And the last thing is analytic platform. Use both relational and non-relational technology that's optimized for analyze large data set. So that's a big 4 point. We go to the next slide. So for the analytics tool, relationship, pattern and trend have 3 points. Number 1 is online analytical processing, OLAP. Number 2, data mining. And number 3, text meaning and web meaning. We go to the OLAP. OLAP support multidimensional data analyze, enable user to view the same data in different way using multiple dimension. OLAP enable use to obtain online answer to host a question such as this is a fairly rapid amount of time even when the data are stored in very large database. We go to the number 2, data meaning. Data meaning have 5 big point: association, sequence, clarification, cluster and forecast. So you can look inside the point. We provide insight into corporate data that cannot be obtained with OLAP. And last point is text mining and web meaning. Text meaning help business analyze this data. This tool are able to extract a key element from unstructured big data sets, discover pattern and relationship, and summarize the information. For the web meaning, this discovery and analyze of a useful pattern and information from the World Wide Web, understand a customer behavior, evaluate the effectiveness of a particular website, or qualify the success. And for the last slide is database and the web. Many companies use a web to make some internal database available to a customer or partner. Typical configuration: web server, application server, database server. And the advantage is easy to use with a browser software. Web interface require few or no charge to database. Inexpensive to add web interface to the system. I think that's all from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi